everyone. Welcome to the Carmel Ice Arena here, where the 12U Junior Fuel White team are getting ready to take on the 12U team of the Columbus Flames. Thank you for joining me today on the KPN. This is your announcer, Katie Poole, and we are getting ready to start game one of a doubleheader here today in Carmel, Indiana. We've got 1:15 left to go here in this warm-up period, so let's go ahead and get down with our lineup. Number 98, Matthew Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 11, Ryan Fleming. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. And in goal today, number 29, Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. Not participating in today's games, number 2, Tyler Hublar, who is out with an injury right now. And number 12, Henry Clanky, who is home sick at the moment. So you guys, hopefully see you back on the ice soon and feel better, get better quickly. Thank you for joining us. We've got 10 seconds left to go in this warm-up period. I'm getting me some gloves on right now because my fingers are cold here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm trying to get my Red Bull open here because heaven knows we need that right about now. There we go. This first period here is going to be brought to you by my giant can of Red Bull, because it's been one of those weeks and everybody needs a giant can of Red Bull to get them through a good hockey game. I want to say thank you to my special set of parents who are helping today with running the clock penalty box as well as the score sheet. I'm excited to have them with us today, so thank you very much. We're getting ready to go here now for the face-off here of this, the start of 2 games against the Columbus Flames. Looking to start at the center position is Charlie Farb with Luke Detamore down below, Kaleb Whitesell up top, starting on our defensive pairing. We are switching up that defensive pairing again, so we've got Finn Smith with Sarah Greener today. Here we go, goalies are ready to go, and let's get started here. Farb pushes that puck through as the Flames pick it up. They send it cross ice. Greener picks it up. She's going to send it across the way. Oh, tries to get it to Farb, but the Flames step up to take it away. And Farb loses his footing, tries to get that puck back, and the Flames take it away, send it to center ice. Finn Smith takes it into the Flames zone, but quickly turns it over. Flames dump it in deep into the fuel zone. Greener's going to chase it down. Looks to see where she's going to send it now. She banks it up against the boards over to Whitesell. Whitesell tries to get it away from the Flames. Greener not able to keep control of that puck. Shot on goal, and it's wide by the Flames. Detamore picking it up here in the near side. Flames trying to keep it in zone. They do. Detamore able to tries to pop that puck out. It does. It gets out. No offsides call on that. And the Flames are going to take over position again. Detamore leaving the ice now. Shot on goal, and it's wide. Finn Smith picking it up around the backside of the net. He sends it up the way to Kaleb Whitesell. Whitesell not able to keep possession of it. Farb knocks it out of its path, and it is Whitesell taken back over along with Kirzner. They skate it down the way. Pass up to Kirzner. Kirzner fires on goal, and it's a deflection. Shot on goal again down at the end between Whitesell and Kirzner. Great job by them on that edge. Puck is popped back up to the side to Falcione. Falcione fires it from the top of the blue line. It gets caught up in the pads of Kirzner. Flames are going to take over here now at the side. Hard fall by Beaupre, but he gets right back up. The Flames send it back to center there as Beaupre, right under his arms, tries to take it away. McNary's going to chase it down here around the near side corner and cycle around the backside of Giddings. He's looking to take it around this side there. He gets tripped up. No call as Beaupre is trying to get it cleared. Columbus is going to pick it up. Goes in hard for a shot. Goes into center. Backhand shot. And it's a great save by Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. 10 minutes, 57 seconds left to go here in this first period. We are scoreless. Poole in today on defense, and he is going to be out there with... He's out there with Finn Smith right now. Shot on goal, and it's a bouncing puck just to the stick side of Giddings as Poole gets it up the boards there over to Seaman. Seaman fires it back to him. Poole tries to get it across the ice over to AJ Smith, not able to get to it as the puck comes free as Columbus is trying to race for it down there along the edge. The Fuel clear it, and they are offsides. The Flames are offsides here. Greener and McNary now out on the ice for defense, with AJ in for the face-off. Owen Seaman down below, and Fleming up top. Fleming in on offense today due to the absence of Clanky. Comes around the edge there. Flames are going to drive it into their zone. They drop it off, and it's picked up by Fleming. He tries to knock it out of the way. AJ Smith uses the boards wisely to pop it back into the Flame zone. Flames trying to get to it. AJ's going to chase it around the backside of the net. It's caught up against the side. Backhand pass towards the front of the net. Not able to make it through traffic as it's stuck behind the backside there. Greener at that end of that blue line trying to stop it. She's trying to push him out to the edge there. She does. She's able to get it out of their path, and McNary's going to pick it up here along the edge. He backhands it here along the side. It's going to come down the edge. Are we going to get icing? We are. We're going to get icing, so you know what that means, everybody. We're going to come all the way back. Face-off coming to the glove side of Giddings here. Poole and Falcione in on defense, with Farb in taking that face-off. Detamore to the left, and Whitesell up top. Fuel trying to get possession of that puck. Detamore gets in there to try and get it away. Farb's going to chase it down along the far side boards. He's got Detamore free to go over here on this side. Falcione pops it up. They're able to get it out and clear that zone as Columbus tries to wing it back. Fuel chasing it down. It is Whitesell that has it. He's trying to keep his stick on that puck, but the Flames take it away right there at center. They're fighting to get it back along the edge there. Farb caught almost in a headlock over there on the edge there, but no penalty. Detamore is going to dump it back to center as it comes back around this way. We're going to have offsides by the Flames. 9 minutes, 13 seconds left to go here in the first period, and we are scoreless in Carmel. Kirzner in for the faceoff. Beaupre down below. Up top is Burgess. Burgess trying to get in there and give Kirzner a hand. He does. He steps up real big there. Falcione now on the side trying to grab it along the edge there. It's going to go in deep around the backside of the net. Poole looking to see what he can do. He's going to position himself up right there in front. Shot on goal by Columbus, and it is deflected off of the stick of Giddings, and Falcione is going to pick up that puck. He sends it up forward to Beaupre. Beaupre trying to chase it down hard there and gets got up in the near side corner. That puck is racing around the edge. There's Burgess trying to stop it. Greener comes off the bench hot, but that puck pops back into the Columbus zone, so we're going to have offsides for the Fuel. All right. AJ Smith in for that face-off there, tries to get it over to Owen Seaman as the puck comes all the way back here around the backside of Giddings. Greener's going to pick it up. She's got it, looking to see where she can send it. She sends it up against the boards over to Seaman. Seaman not able to get his stick down on that one, and Greener's going to have to chase it down again around the backside of the net. Ooh, she takes a hard fall up against the boards there, tries to get up, and she's caught up with one of the Columbus players. That puck is loose, and it's around the backside of Giddings now as the Flames not able to get to it, but we got a rolling puck here. They slide it through traffic. Giddings gets it knocked out of the way. Great job by Giddings. Greener's going to pick it up. She's going to drive down the ice. She's got AJ Smith open up front. She gets it over into the Fuel zone over to Owen Seaman. Seaman sends it towards the net, and it's just wide on the glove side. Puck comes around the near side corner again. Finn Smith here now at the bottom of the blue line to defend. They're looking to see where they can send it. Columbus is trying to get it out. Finn Smith keeps it back in. Dekes around to the edge. Gets it over to Owen Seaman, and that puck pops back out into center ice. Fleming looking to wait for everybody to get back on sides, and he does. Whitesell now has that puck. He drives into the flame zone, goes to the outside, far side, takes a shot on goal. Great save by the goalie, but that puck pops loose, and it's going to come around the near side, around the near side. It looks to see that it's caught up against behind the backside of that net there. They're scrumming for it as it's a drop and cover by the Columbus goalie. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left to go here in this first period. We are still scoreless here in Carmel. This is the first of 2 games here that the Fuel are taking on the Columbus Flames. All right, Farb in for the face-off. Whitesell as well, along with, let's see, Detamore just came up, but we're still short 1 player. We're still short 1. What are we looking? We're changing this up. There was no penalty on the ice, but we're still short 1 player. Oh, there was a penalty that came up. Whitesell incurred a penalty there on that. Not sure exactly why, but at 5:06 is when he's going to be coming back out on the ice, because no one can get that up on the time clock right now. So we'll keep an eye on that one there along the edge. It is Falcione now as the Fuel are on the penalty kill. He passes it across ice to Mcnary. Mcnary not able to pick up on that puck as it comes around the side. I'm sorry, it is not Whitesell that is in the box. It is... It may be AJ Smith. It is AJ Smith that's in the penalty box over there. Not exactly sure what the call was for or anything like that. Fuel trying to get a shot in on goal there as they are shorthanded right now. That puck is going to come out to center ice as Falcione goes face-to-face with one of the Flyers players. Flyers are going to send it across ice back here to center. Whitesell's going to chase it down, tries to get something out of it. As the Flames try to pick it up, they dump it into the Fuel zone. Falcione trying to get to it. He tries to get it passed up to Farb. Not able to do so, but it's at least able to clear the zone. Charlie Farb knocks it around this Columbus Flames player. He goes in for a shot on goal, and he puts it in the back of the net. So at 6 minutes in, left to go here of this first period, the Fuel lead the Flames with a score of 1-0. That was a shorthanded goal by Charlie Farb there on a breakaway shot. Now we still have AJ Smith in the box for another 1 minute, 10 seconds. We've got Kirzner in for that faceoff. He gets it over to the side. Poole picks it up, tries to keep a hand on it, not able to do so as it comes loose there along the edge. Great deflection by Giddings as it comes around the backside of that net. They're going to chase it down. Detamore trying to get to it as well. He's got it along the near side corner, knocks it up against the boards, and Kirzner's fighting his way into it. Flames get a shot on goal. Another great deflection by Giddings as the Fuel are going to send it up against the board. Kirzner's looking to try and get to it. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by the stick of Greener. Greener's looking to see where she can send it. She pops it up against the boards over to Detamore. Detamore loses his footing, and the Flames take it over. Poole knocks that puck out of the way as it goes back over to a centering pass by the Flames. They're going to try and take a shot. It's high and hits the inside crossbar. Wow. Giddings lost his vision on that one, so he wasn't able to see it. But man, that crossbar definitely saved him on that one. Detamore driving it into the Flames zone. He takes a shot on goal, and it is wide. We've got 7 seconds left to go in the penalty by AJ Smith as Finn Smith fires from the top of the blue line, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Burgess now out on the ice, and we are back at full strength as the Fuel and the Flames are fighting for that puck there in the Flames zone. Burgess tries to chase after it. Finn Smith gets up there and gets that puck knocked back into that zone just in time as Burgess is there along the far side corner. That puck is going to pop loose, and it's going to drive itself all the way down the ice here. And we're going to have icing at this point, which you know what that means. We're going to come all the way back. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in the first period. The Fuel are leading the Flames with the score of 1-0 here in Carmel. Smith in again for this face-off as we've got something going on here. It is Seaman and Fleming in on offense with Finn Smith and Falcione in on defense. They're fighting for that puck there in the near side corner as the Flames try and get it up against the board. Finn Smith doing everything he can to keep it in. He gets it over to Seaman. Seaman tries to get a backhanded shot on it, but the puck not able to keep it in play with this Flames sticks all over him. Great reach out there by Fleming to try and keep that puck out of the way. That puck comes loose, and we're still back here at center ice. Flames drive into the Fuel zone where they take a shot on goal. It's deflected by Giddings. Falcione's going to send it all the way across the boards up against the side where it comes to the blue line. They're going to send it all the way back again where Finn Smith's going to chase it down. He's going to cycle it around the backside of Giddings, and that puck comes loose, and they're fighting hard to keep that puck out of there, and they do. We're going to have offsides come up now on the Flames with 3 minutes, 29 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are leading with a score of 1-0. Farb in for the faceoff. Detamore down below. Up top is Whitesell, Greener, and McNary. And on defense, Farb wins that faceoff. He gets it over to the side to Whitesell. Whitesell plays it up against the boards to Detamore. Detamore dumps it into the Flame zone, but not able to get it deep enough. Greener's going to take over that puck. She hits it up against the boards to get it to Farb. Farb fighting to keep possession of that puck as Whitesell picks it up along the far side corner. The Flames are going to try and get it cleared out of the side there, but it was stuck underneath the skates of the official. That puck is bouncing all over that blue line there along the side. It is back and forth, and they are able to get it dumped in deep into the Flame zone. The Fuel are going to make their move in on the side there. Greener again loses her footing. She's trying everything she can to stand up, but that puck goes right past her now. McNary plays that puck up against the boards and is able to get it out of play. Whitesell now drives into the Flame zone. He gets knocked out of his possession, but he's able to get it sent deep into that far corner there. Farb backhand passes in, tries to get it over to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to get control on that as Kirzner and the Flames are kind of going after each other with hooking. It is going to be the Flames taking a penalty now. 2 minutes for hooking on number 23 of the Flames. So with 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to go here in this first period, the Fuel are going to be on that power play now. Here we go, in for that face-off. It is going to be Kirzner. Kirzner along with Finn Smith. Poole in on defense with Beaupre and Burgess in on offense. Finn Smith able to keep it in, dumps it in deep into the Flame zone. Flames are fighting for it along this near side corner. It's Kirzner and the really tall player from the Flames. That puck comes loose. It's out here at center ice. Poole's looking to see where he can send it. He sends it across way, tries to get it to Beaupre. Beaupre not able to get into position on that as the Flames are offsides barely as 33 goes sliding back across that blue line there. 1:39 left to go in the power play for the Fuel. And we're going to have a face-off here right at the top of the blue line. Kirzner in again for that face-off. Beaupre. Burgess top left and right. Finn Smith now in on that defensive pairing with Poole. He pops it up high into the air over to Beaupre. Beaupre tries to get to it. It's picked up by Burgess, but the Fuel are offsides on that. Change up on defense as Smith and Poole go off. We've got Falcione and McNary in on defense. AJ in for that face-off along with Beaupre. Burgess again, and here we come around the side. Smith wins that face-off, gets it over to Beaupre. Beaupre's going to drive it into the Flame zone. He's driving hard into that net. Back pass to McNary. McNary fires it through traffic, and it just barely gets deflected out from in front of the net. Burgess picks up that puck along the far side. He's fighting to get through those players there, and he is not happy about that as he's fighting for it along the edge there. AJ Smith trying to give him a hand. They're still scrumming for that puck there up against the boards, and the Flames are going to come up with it. Flames driving down the ice. Great stop by Falcione, though, along that blue line there to try and keep it in play. At least he stopped that drive. As that puck pops loose, it is now back at center ice. So it is Falcione gets it again. He's trying to get it up, and Burgess tries to get it away as well. Beaupre is going to end up with it. Tries to send it back again, and it's going to pop back into the Fuel zone. We've got 34 seconds left to go in this penalty for the Fuel. or power play for the Fuel. McNary sends it across ice to Burgess. Burgess has that puck. He's going to drive down the way. 48 seconds left to go here in the period. But AJ Smith was offsides as Burgess was trying to make his way down the ice. All right, in for the faceoff now. It is AJ again. Poole gets it over to the boards to AJ. AJ's got it. He's over that blue line now. Seaman's going to chase it down along the edge. We've got 8 seconds left to go in the power play for the Fuel. As they go in, they're trying to drive towards the way. Greener's hollering for the puck up top. Fleming is going to chase it down along the far side corner. He's got it, that puck, but the Flames are working to get it out from his stick. We've got less than 20 seconds left to go here in this period. That puck comes loose, and it's Poole that has it. He's going to send it across ice to Greener. Greener's chasing it down here along the edge. 10 seconds left to go in this period. AJ Smith picks it up with a little bit of help from Owen Seaman as Greener's trying to avoid getting a penalty on that. That is going to be the end of the first period. And we end this first period with the Fuel leading with the score of 1-0. Thank you for joining us today as we just finished this first period against the Columbus Flames. These two have gone back and forth all season long with it. These guys have a great rivalry. And so it's one of those things that it is, it's really interesting to see how these games are going to end up. So 13 minutes on the clock to start this second period. Got a little bit of work to do on this Fuel side. Doesn't seem like they're communicating as well as they should be right at the moment, but sometimes it takes that one period just to kind of get through it. So we're getting ready to start here for this second period. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to join us again today at 5:15 for our second game here. All right, I'm not exactly sure what our goalie is doing over there, but whatever it is, it's getting him hyped up. What's that? He's tossing the snow up in the air and letting it land on his helmet. Not sure if his head was cold or not. We'll see. All right, here we go now. We've got Farb in for the faceoff. Whitesell up top, Detamore down below. We've got McNary and Finn Smith in on defense. As we are getting ready to go here now to start this second period. The Fuel lose that faceoff, and the Flames are going to take it into the Fuel zone quick. Finn Smith pops that puck out of the way and gets it up to Charlie Farb. Farb is going to take that puck down the ice. He sends it crossway to Whitesell. Whitesell gets hit from behind and takes a fall, but that puck comes up off the post, and Whitesell looks like he is down for a minute there as he looks like he might have hit somewhere that should not have been hit. He's slow to get up, but he is skating off on his own right now. Good job by Kaleb Whitesell. All right, changing things up on the ice now as we've got Kirzner in for the faceoff. Beaupre, Burgess left, right with Finn and McNary in on defense. Here we go. Kirzner in for that faceoff. He wins it. He gets it back to the side over to Burgess. Burgess picks it up, looking to drive along the edge. Fires it, but it goes high over the head of the goalie. Kirzner's going to chase it down again. He wraps it around, takes the shot on goal, and it's deflected. Comes around the edge again. Beaupre's going to try and get his stick on it there behind the net as it comes around the side. Finn Smith over at the top of the blue line to try and stop it. He fires, but it's deflected by the Flames. Great job by McNary to get that puck out of the way of path of that player. Flames take a shot on goal, and it's wide in front of Giddings. They pop it back out to the top of that blue line. Finn Smith and McNary trying to chase it down around the backside of the net. McNary's going to try and grab it, but he takes the fall, and that puck is just sitting there. Flames try and get it centered. Burgess gets around the backside, tries to get something going with it. He's looking to see where he can send it. He's driving down the ice here now. He's looking to get it through traffic along the edge there, but Kirzner's offside. Kirzner's got to get back onside. And it's a turnover. They almost turn it over there along the edge. It comes up the side. Back over to Burgess. Burgess not able to keep possession of it, and it is a back and forth battle with that puck here as it comes flying back to center ice and into the Fuel zone. into the Flame zone. The puck comes up here to the near side boards. The Flames are going to take possession of it. Burgess gets it across that blue line with the help from Kirzner as that puck pops back up. Poole trying to keep it in, but not able to. He's able to get it out of the stick of the Flames player and over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith sends it across ice. Kirzner is going to try and chase it down. Kirzner trying to get to it, and it's picked up by AJ Smith. Smith fires on goal, and a great save by the Columbus goalie there. 10 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in this second period. Fuels currently lead with the score of 1-0. AJ in for the face-off now. Gets over to the side. We're going to have to redo that face-off as the Flames were not all on position at that point. So we got Fleming, Seaman, and AJ in on offense with Poole and Falcione in defense. Gets that puck over to Poole. Poole tries to get it sent back in, and it gets deflected off the skate of the Columbus Flames player. Falcione gets it over to the side to Fleming. Fleming not able to keep his stick on it, so Seaman's going to drive it into the Flame zone. He's looking to go out to center. Gets it up to AJ Smith. That puck gets deflected out of the way. Comes up to the top of the blue line. Poole has it. He sends it towards center, and it's taken away by the Flames. Great job by Fleming to try and keep it into play. Poole's got that puck again along the side. He sends it deep gets it into the Flames zone, but we're going to have icing on that. So, you know what that means? It's going to come all the way back. All right, here we go now. McNary and Greener in on defense with Farb in for that face-off. We've got Whitesell and Detamore in on offense. Here we come along the edge. And the puck is dropped, and Farb gets it high up into the air as it gets deflected off of the glass. McNary's going to chase it around the backside of Giddings. He drives through two Flames players, looking to see where he can send it forward up to Farb, and the Flames are going to take it over. Flames take over possession on the edge there, and Greener's going to chase it down around the that far side corner. She looks to send it around the backside of Giddings, but it gets taken away by the Flames player. Farb picks up that puck, and he's going to drive down the ice. He almost got a hooking call right there by the Flames, but nothing called as Farb's going to chase it down along the near end here. Detamore's trying to give him a hand. Detamore tried to get up onto it. Whitesell now along the side to try and take that puck away as that puck is just loose there along the side. Flames pass it up forward into center, and it is trying to get deflected away by McNary. McNary tries to get it sent somewhere, and it doesn't go very far. Greener steps it up big to try and get that puck out of the way, and she does. Greener gets tripped up, but no call on that one as Whitesell is fighting for it here at center ice. It is Farb that's going to take it away. He drives into the Flame zone. Puck gets knocked out of his path, and Whitesell's trying to pick it up, but wasn't able to do it. It is Finn Smith now, and McNary tries to get to it, but we're going to have offsides by the Flames. 9 minutes, 1 second left to go here in this second period. The Fuels still lead with a score of 1-0. Kirzner, Beaupre, and Fleming now in left-right with Finn and Poole in on defense. All right, Poole gets that face-off pass from Kirzner, gets it over to Fleming. Fleming tries to get it cleared out of the way, and Finn Smith now trying to fight for it. Poole in now on defense, gets it knocked out of the way. It is wide of Giddings as it gets pushed back over up to that blue line, back to center. Flames looking to see what they can do with it. Beaupre steps in to try and give him a hand, and it is Fleming that steps up and drives it into the Flames zone, takes a shot on goal, and it's a great deflection by the Flames goalie. Finn Smith picks it up again along the far side, and the Flames are trying to get it out of play. Kirzner, backhand shot towards that net, not able to get anywhere, but that's okay. It's still in that Flame zone. They send it towards the front of the net there and tries to get it out. Fleming fighting for it along that near side corner. Kirzner is going to pick it up, looking to see where he can get it. He doubles back around, centers it up in front of the net there. It is a big scrum in front of everything. That puck comes loose. It's coming over here to the near side. Poole's going to pick it up. He fires towards the net. It doesn't make it through traffic as Beaupre again sends it back over to their goalie. It's a drop and save by the Flames goalie. 7 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in this second period. Fuel still lead with the score of 1-0. That was a great shift by that Fuel line on that one. AJ Smith in on the face-off with Seaman and Burgess. We've got Falcione and McNary in on defense. Falcione passes it cross ice to McNary. McNary tries to get it in deep. That puck is flying up high into the air as the Flames are able to finally get it cleared from the Fuel zone. They're not able to make it through traffic, but he picks it back up real quick. They go down the ice there, tries to get something on it, and it is Seaman that steals that puck away from the stick of the Flames player. Puck is being played around on the glove side of Giddings on it. Shot in front of goal, and it just slides past Giddings over to the near side corner. Fuel, pick it up. AJ Smith driving down the ice. He's looking to see where he can send it. He gets to the outside. He gets pushed to the outside. Tries to pass it right there in front. Not able to make it through as McNary takes it, fires it from the top of the blue line. Just a little bit wide on that one. AJ Smith picks it up again. Tries to get it poked out through the way. But the Flames are going to come up with that puck now. They lose possession, but are able to pick it back up quickly as it's right there, stuck at center ice. Flames now have it in their zone, looking to see what they can do with it. As Seaman picks it up, sends it into the Fuel zone, but Burgess offsides on that one. 6 minutes, 42 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are leading with the score of 1-0. Farb in for the faceoff with Detamore down below. Up top is Whitesell, Poole, and Greener in on defense. Detamore dumps it in deep into that zone, and they are offsides yet again as the Flames try to get it cleared. Faceoff coming here just to the bottom of the blue line with Farb at center, Detamore and Whitesell in again. Poole and Greener in on defense. Farb gets that puck. He gets it out to this side. It is picked up by Detamore. Detamore tries to get it out of the way as the puck is here on the near side. It comes up along the edge there again. Detamore fighting hard for it. He gets it popped into the Fuel zone, into the Flame zone. Farb is driving down the ice, and he gets that puck dumped in deep into the Flame zone. He's got possession of it around the backside there of the net. Gets it cleared over to Detamore. Detamore's got Poole ready to go up here at the top. He's just trying to get it out to him. Detamore not able to keep possession of it. Farb gets in there to try and get that puck taken away as that puck pops up high in the air and it comes back here over to this side. Poole motioning over to Giddings is what's going on. Poole's going to take that puck away. He takes a hit into the wall. Not head first though. That's a good thing. It is taken away by Farb. Farb goes through the legs of the Flames player, goes in for a shot on goal and puts it into the back of the net with 5 minutes, 38 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel now lead with the score of 2-0. With a great pass from Sarah Greener on that one. So Greener's going to get the assist on that one. In for the face-off now, it is going to be Kirzner with Beaupre up top, Fleming down below, McNary and Finn Smith in on defense. Comes around the edge there. They're fighting hard for it as the Flames drive through traffic. Takes a shot on goal. Great deflection by Dream Crusher Giddings. As it comes along the edge, it's Kirzner that has it. Tries to make his way through traffic, but misses it. It's a great pickup by Fleming. Fleming's driving hard into the net. Shot on goal. Deflected by their goalie as Beaupre is going to pick it up along the far side corner. Drops it back to Finn Smith. Finn Smith not able to keep possession of that puck as it comes loose again, but it's bouncing all over the place. Comes along the side there now. Flames have it. It is kicked back into play by Fleming as the Flames dump it deep into the Fuel zone. It comes across the far side. McNary picks up that puck, skates it around the far side boards. He's looking to see who he's got open. He gets it over to the side to Fleming. Fleming drives it into the zone, passes cross ice over to Kirzner, but it's deflected off of Kirzner's skate. Flames are going to take over possession again as they drive down the ice. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in this second period. Shot on goal by the Flames, and it's just wide of Giddings. Again, they send it back into back in front of Giddings, and Giddings is able to deflect it along the way. But we're going to have a hooking call come up against the Fuel now. It is Finn Smith going into the penalty box for 2 minutes now for a hooking call. That's going to put the Fuel on the penalty. Oh, it was on to both of them. It was on both players at the same time. So it's going to be 4-on-4 now for the next 2 minutes. And here we go. Hold on just a second. Got to see what's going on here. All right, so Flames incurred 1 penalty along with the Fuel also had 1 penalty. So we're trying to get that figured out here on the score clock real quick. All right, Fuel, win that face-off. Get it over to Greener. Greener's got it now along this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm sorry, this is not a penalty. It was unsportsmanlike because they are both in the box on that point. So we're 5-on-5. So I'll have to figure out what's going on that one here shortly. Flames trying to get that puck out of their zone. They do. They send it cross ice, and it's picked up by Falcione. Falcione's going to pick it up along the near side boards. Gets it over to A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith to Burgess. Burgess driving down the ice. Fires it towards goal. And it's a great deflection by their goalie. Fuel just a couple steps off from being able to get to it. As Fuel get caught up changing along that side boards there. Terrible change on the Fuel. Burgess is going to come in on that one and pick it up. The Flames get it cleared. Greener's going to pick up that puck again. She's got it along the side. Waits for everyone to finally settle down. She lobs it up into the Flame zone. Gets it over to A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith goes along to the far side. It's deflected off of the post there along this side. The Flames goalie has lost his stick on that one. So we're going to have icing now here on the Flames, which means we're going to come all the way back. Here we go now with Farb in for the face-off. Detamore, Whitesell left, right with Greener and Mcnary in on the face-off. Here we go now. It is Farb gets it over to Mcnary. Mcnary fires on net. It is a shot on goal, and Whitesell right there to try and get it knocked in. That post is, again, playing a huge factor in on that. A high stick on the Fuel now by Farb and Detamore. So they're going to take that puck and come all the way back down here now, with the face-off coming just to the glove side of Giddings. Here we come. Farb in for the face-off. There you go. Farb knocks it up high and into the air as it's taken over by Whitesell. Whitesell has it. He's skating out into center ice now. He's looking to drive it across the blue line. He does. He is cleared. No tripping call. Oh, yep. Here comes that tripping call. All right, so now the Fuel are going to be on the power play here for the next 2 minutes, leaving 45 seconds left to go here. It'll leave them 45 seconds left at full strength here when we hit the end of this period. So 2 minutes for tripping on the Flames. Kirzner's in for the face-off. Let's see, who do we have? Fleming and Beaupre in now on that one, with Poole and Falcione in on defense. Here we go. Kirzner wins that face-off. He wraps it around to the side to Falcione. Falcione fires from the middle of the ice there. No, it doesn't make it towards the net. It is now from Fleming over to Beaupre. Beaupre tries to take a shot and it's deflected. Kirzner sends it up to Poole. Poole sends it back to Kirzner. Kirzner fires it up in the air and another high stick as that puck is being fought for there along the side. Kirzner is going to chase it down there along the edge. He's looking to send it again towards the front of the net, and it's deflected by the Flames goalie. Fleming again tries to send it. Beaupre tries to get a stick on it. As it comes along the edge there, we're going to have a hooking call now on Fleming for wrapping that stick around him. So it's going to be a hooking call on Fleming. Finn Smith now able to get out of that penalty box and come back out onto the ice as it comes along the edge. All right, so now we're at 4-on-4 here for the next minute 24. Fuel are going to end this period shorthanded now. A.J. Smith in for the face-off now. He's not able to win it as the Flames try and take it away. Burgess steps in there, makes a great play, getting that stick out of the way. Finn Smith trying to chase it down. It's picked up by McNary there in the far side corner. McNary sends it up to Burgess. Burgess gets it across that blue line, and the Flames keep it into play. Centering pass in front of Giddings, and it doesn't make that connection with the Flames player, but they get it up at the top of the blue line, and they try and get a shot off, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Fuel trying to get away from it now, and it is Whitesell. AJ Smith. AJ Smith taking it away, going down this side, fakes him out along the edge. Backhand pass or shot into the net. Doesn't make it through traffic as AJ gets hit from behind. He's going to get back up again. And we've got a minute 20 left to go here in this second period. It's getting rough out there with these two teams. I told you guys before that this rivalry is getting to be really kind of big between these guys. So AJ Smith now has it again. He's wrapping around this side, looking to go through center. Takes a shot on goal, and it gets deflected off the face mask of the player. He is patient, gets his own rebound, and puts it in the back of the net there with a minute left to go in this second period. The Fuel now lead with a score of 3-0. That pulls the Flames player out of the box here now, so the Fuel are on the penalty kill now for the last minute here. Waiting to see what's going on here now. Not sure why that player wouldn't be coming out of the box now. Waiting for some logistics to happen here now. Okay, here we go now. We got things squared away now, so we're trying to figure out what's happening now at this point. All right. It is Seaman that gets control of that puck as he sends it down the way over to the far side board, so Flames are going to pick it up. Greener now in on defense. As that puck is fired down deep into the Flames zone, it is deflected by Falcione. Falcione tries to get into that as the Flames take a shot on goal and a great deflection by Giddings. It is the Flames now coming in again, but the Fuel have it hot. It is Seaman that's got it here along the edge. We've got 30 seconds left to go here in this second period. Farb kicks it back deep into the Flames zone with 25 seconds left to go here in this second period. Flames try and play it up against the boards as it gets caught up in the stick of Farb. It is Falcione, knocks it back into play or back into the Flame zone, but that still is offsides for the Fuel. 18 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are leading with a score of 3-0. Farb in for the faceoff. Fuel still shorthanded here now as we've got Seaman up top, Falcione and Greener in on defense. Flames are going to try and get it cleared, and they do. They get it out of the zone at center, but Seaman's got it back. He's going to take it away along that near side corner. He's driving down the way. 5 seconds left to go here. Takes a shot on goal, and it doesn't make it to the net. That puck's bouncing around the edge there, and that is going to take us to the end of the second period. Second period, a lot better communication with this team out on the ice now. I told you, they just needed a little bit of time to kind of get things back together now. So here we go. We're getting ready to start this third period. Score is currently 3-0 in favor of the Junior Fuel. Make sure you join us back here again at 5:15, where we're going to have game number 2 for these two teams. Make sure that you send us all your messages, your favorite players, or all the teams. They do read all of these comments and love to hear how many people are watching these games come the end of the day. So keep that in mind. We're getting ready to start here now, this third period. Thank you for joining us here on the K. All right, here we go now. Flames are taking their positions. Fuel getting ready to come off the bench to take their positions. All right, here we go now. Getting ready for that face-off here at center. It is going to be Kirzner coming in to take that. Hey, Cheryl, how's it going? Kirzner in for this face-off with Beaupre down below and Fleming up top. McNary and, oh, nope. McNary's coming off the ice with Finn Smith and Poole now in on defense. Beaupre's going to get that puck here along the near side boards. He's fighting for it hard. Gets it up to Kirzner. That puck is bouncing all over the place, though. Finn Smith tries to get in on that one as it comes around the side. Shot on goal. Great deflection by Giddings. And it is trying to get cleared over along the side there by Fleming. Poole getting in there to get that puck taken away. It gets caught up along the backside of the net. Poole has it. He tries to knock it up over to Beaupre, but he stays in front of it. Great job by Poole and Beaupre fighting for it right there. Poole is able to get it cleared and gets it out to center ice, which means the Flames have got to recover on that one. It comes back along the edge again. Poole steps up to knock it out of its path as Smith tries to get it around to the edge, not able to get it through traffic. Poole again knocks it out of the way. That puck is still dancing along the edge there, but Kirzner gets it up and gets it out of there, and he takes it out to center ice. Kirzner now has it. He's got Beaupre free along the edge, but the Flames are going to pick it up. Finn Smith tries to get it dumped in deep. Is able to get it up over to Fleming. Fleming's able to dump it in deep into the Flames zone. Gets a shot off, but it is deflected by the stick of the goalie. Finn Smith again keeps it in, gets it over to, looks like Beaupre, but not able to keep it into play on it as it comes around to the side. Kirzner is now going to have it. He dumps it in, or is driving it into the Flames zone. He takes it through the skates of the Flames player, but loses possession on it. Finn Smith still working hard to keep it into play, but it is no luck on that one. Kirzner gets tripped up, and so he's going down. He gets back up, but we're going to have a penalty now coming up here on the Flames. He's dancing going off the ice. I love it. All right, 11 minutes, 23 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel are now on a power play here and are currently leading with a score of 3-0. Farb looks like he's going to be taking that face-off now with McNary and Falcione in on defense. Detamore and Whitesell now in left and right. Fuel have it along the edge. It comes out past that blue line, which means it is offside by the Fuel. So they're going to have to go for another face-off. All right, Farb in again. Oh, that face-off. Farb tries to get it over to the side to Detamore. Detamore gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell's driving into the net. Takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected by the pads of the goalie. Detamore again tries to get it along the edge. He sends it towards the front of the net. It is just wide of goal, but Whitesell's able to pick it up. He's got Farb centered right there in front of the net. McNary tries to get it, but it was a bouncing puck, and that is always the hardest to get control of. Farb gets in there fast and furious and takes it away as he's going to cycle around the backside of Giddings. Falcione there to chase it down as well. He's going to come up with that. He's going to try and get that puck out of the way there. Falcione fighting for it hard. That puck is loose, and it takes over by the Flames. Flames trying to get it off of that board along with the Fuel, but Falcione is not giving up. Puck comes loose, and it gets over to Detamore. Detamore sends it across ice over to Farb. Farb gets it knocked up into the side, and Whitesell's going to try and chase it down, but he's going to get to it before anyone else along the edge, and he's going to take it around the backside. Looks like Detamore lost his footing, I can't see who that is along the side there. Maybe Burgess loses his footing along the edge. So shot on goal by the Fuel, and we're going to have a high stick now, which means our face-off's going to come down this way. That's the second high stick for the Fuel today, because they keep trying to bat that puck down. Ooh, okay, here we go now. Looks like, who's going to be taking this face-off? AJ Smith is going to take the face-off. He's got Seaman and Burgess left, right with Poole and Greener in on defense. Fuel win that face-off as Greener's going to pick it up around the backside of the net. She's going to send it down the boards over to Burgess. Burgess not able to get his stick on that puck as it was bouncing all over him. Oh, Columbus are able to get it out of there right in front of Giddings, but it is Owen Seaman that picks it up and is going to drive it down the ice. Fuel still on the power play for the next 15 seconds. As that puck comes loose, it's going to come out here to center ice. It's going to be picked up by Greener. Greener's got it. Looking to see where she can send it. She sends it up the boards to Seaman. Seaman tries to get it into the Flames zone. AJ Smith steps up there to try and get it, something going on. They get a shot on goal, and it's deflected by the stick of the goalie. Fuel going to get it again here at the bottom of the blue line, but Greener's not able to get her stick down in time, so it's going to come all the way down here to the edge. No icing, as Greener's looking to see where she can send it. We're back at full strength now. She doubles back along the edge here. He's going to pass it up ice to Seaman. Seaman's got possession now. He's looking to drive down the way, but the Flames take it away. Flames go back into their Fuel zone, but they are offsides. 8 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel lead with the score of 3-0. All right, Kirzner in for the faceoff. We've got Beaupre down below. Up top is Fleming. Kirzner kicks it back over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith is going to drive it down to center. He flings it across ice, tries to get over to Fleming, but not able to make it there to him on time. Beaupre steps up big time to get that puck away. It is picked up by Fleming. Fleming's going to pass it forward over to Kirzner. Kirzner is going to drive it in, jump, and tries to get it into the Flame zone. He loses possession of the puck, and the Flames are going to try and pick it back up. But Falcione steps up and lobs it deep into the corner of the Flame zone. Flames come up with that puck, but it's deflected off of the stick. Kirzner takes a shot on goal, and it's just wide on the glove side of the Flames goalie. Falcione again here at the bottom side. He goes in for it, takes a shot on goal, and he puts it in the back of the net. No, Finn Smith. My apologies. That was Finn Smith that put it in the back of the net there with 8 minutes, 2 seconds left to go here on this game. Great goal by Finn Smith. I just saw the 7 and thought it was Falcione. So we are leading the Flames with the score of 4-0. Kirzner in now for the faceoff. Puck stays there. No one really wins that one as Beaupre tries to get it out of there. Flames again tries to get to it. Finn Smith fighting for it up against the boards with Beaupre. Here come the Flames again. They're going to try and get something going with it as Falcione races him down towards the near side corner. It pops up along the edge. Flames looking again to get something going with it. They send it back into the corner. Number 38 for the Flames trying to fight with Falcione to get something going with it as it is stuck up against the boards. He sends it to center ice on that one. Great job by Fleming to get it kicked out from the stick. As it comes along the edge, he gets it out to center. He gets his own rebound on it as Kirzner is going to take it away. It's a one-on-one situation. Kirzner goes in, takes a shot on goal, and it's too wide of the net. The Flames are going to take it over again. He's coming around the edge, dekes out to the side, gets around Greener, gets around Mcnary, looking to get it centered up. He does. He gets it centered, but it's deflected. Puck is stuck around the side, and it's picked up by Fleming. Fleming picks it up. He's going to send it deep. It's going to hit all the way down at the end. We're going to have icing come up. So you know what that means. Everybody say it with me. We're going to come all the way back. 6 minutes, 47 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel leading with the score of 4-0 now over the Columbus Flames. Farb in for that face-off, fighting hard for that puck. As that puck gets popped out into center ice, Farb's going to make a run for it. He drives out to the near side corner, jumps it in center to Whitesell, but it gets knocked out of its path. The Flames try and get it cleared out of their zone, but that puck is being danced around there up against the boards. Everyone's trying to get a piece of it. Detamore's in on it, Farb's in on it, Greener's in on it, and I think Whitesell's the one that knocked it back in deep into the Flame zone. Comes along the edge there as it pops up to center ice. It is Mcnary that picks it up. He's looking to see what he can do with it. He loses his footing, and Greener's there to back him up on it. It is Whitesell now pinned up against the boards again with Greener as it comes along the center here. Mcnary dumps it into center, not sure exactly where it was going on that one. And we're going to have offsides by the Flames. 5 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here in this game. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you tune back in around 5:15 this afternoon, where we are taking on the Flames again in game number 2. And I'm sure, knowing the history of these two teams, this second game is going to be something good to watch. AJ Smith gets it back to Poole. Poole's looking to see what he can do with it. He's going to cycle it around the back side of the net. Gets it over to the sideboards to Owen Seaman. Seaman trying to get it out. That puck comes loose again in front of him. It is Burgess that loses his stick, but it's able to be picked up by AJ Smith. AJ Smith drives down into the Flames zone, tries to get through traffic, loses possession of the puck, and the Flames are working hard to get it out and out of the way. It is Seaman again, tries to get to it as Finn Smith down here at the bottom of the blue line. He's got it. He's already had one goal today. Takes a shot on goal, and it's a great deflection by the Flames goalie. Comes around again to this side. It is picked up by the Flames, and Fuel are going to go into the penalty box here now for that hit, as we've got a Flames player down. No, he gets back up again, but we're going to have a penalty come now, because I'm pretty sure that was not a legal hit. It's AJ Smith again going into the box. Oh no, Quint Burgess going into the box. Yikes, yeah. Can't do that, Quint, come on. All right, in for the faceoff now is going to be Kirzner with Beaupre. Up top, we've got Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. Poole gets possession of that puck. He's going to dump it down into the Flames zone to get it over to Beaupre. Beaupre not able to track it down in time as that puck comes loose again. Poole's chasing it down along this side, seeing where he's got someone to go. He's going to wrap it around the back side of the net. He hits it up across the boards and ricochets it around to the side. Kirzner's going to step up and take it away and knocks it out into center ice. As it comes down the way, Kirzner's driving for it again. Fuel are shorthanded right now. Kirzner takes the shot on goal, not able to put it into the back of the net as they scrum for it back behind the post. It comes up again. Finn Smith tries to get it stopped as it comes back out. They've got to wait, but they're going to be offsides. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel lead with the score of 4-0, but are currently shorthanded, while Burgess, number 19, is serving a penalty. Farb in for the faceoff now. Fleming down below. McNary and Falcione in on defense. As Farb gets it, he gets it over to Fleming. Fleming's going to dump it in deep into the Flames zone. Flames are going to recover around the edge. Fleming tries to get to it, but it is picked up by McNary. McNary backhand passes it towards the center of the net. Doesn't make it through traffic as it's deflected. Here come the Flames. Falcione trying to get it disrupted. He steps up there to take that puck away, and great teamwork by McNary and Farb to get it out from in front of Giddings. Falcione picks it up again along the edge, looking to see where he can send it. He hits it up against the boards, tries to get it over to Charlie Farb. The Flames try and keep it in, but it just passes that blue line, so that is offsides for the Flames. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left to go here in this game. Fuel lead with a score of 4-0, and are still on a power play, or on a penalty kill for the next 42 seconds. Whitesell in for the faceoff, kicks it back over to the side to Detamore. Falcione there to pick it up, and we got Tree left to go here in the third with the score of 4-0 on favor of the Fuel. Shot on goal by Falcione, and it does not get close as it is wide in front of the net. Fuel facing the Flames back in the corner there, trying to get possession of the puck. McNary here at the bottom of the blue line to defend. Whitesell and Detamore definitely giving them a run for their money on that one. McNary tries to get that puck popped up high into the air, and it comes loose. Detamore is going to pick it up here along the side. 3 seconds left to go here in this power play for the Flames. Waiting for them to get all on sides. And Whitesell steps up to take that puck away. He's going to chase. He's going to break away with it. Whitesell gets tripped up. No penalty as it's cleared by the Flames. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go here in this game. Back at full strength here now as Burgess is going to pick it up. He sends it up to Whitesell. Whitesell not able to keep it as it gets knocked back into play. Poole's going to chase it down along the side. He gets it around the back side of the net. looking to see where he can send it now. He's got Burgess ready to go, so he passes it up to him. Burgess tries to get it through traffic, to get it out of there. Shot on goal, and the Flames are able to put one in the back of the net with 2 minutes 15 seconds left to go here in this game. Fuel lead the Flames still with a score of 4-1. But no shutout for Dream Crusher Giddings today. He got pulled out of position on that one. Poole and Green are now in on defense with Seaman and who is that? Burgess still in on offense. Smith gets that face off. Poole steps in there to try and get to it as the Flames are going back and forth. It's taken away by Seaman. Seaman gets it out of the zone. That puck pops back into the Fuel zone, and it is offsides on the Flames. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left to go here in this game, and I cannot feel my toes right now. It's not 5-0, Patterson. It is 4-1. Kirzner gets that face-off win, gets it over to Fleming. Fleming hits it back up to center ice over to Kirzner. Kirzner fighting to get it across into the Flame zone. He does. Beaupre and Poole there at the top of the blue line to defend. Puck gets out. Poole doesn't let it go very far. He gets it over to Greener. Greener looking to send it up to Beaupre. Gets it up against the boards over to Beaupre. Beaupre picks it up. Looks to send it into the Flame zone. Not able to get it through traffic. Greener's going to back it up. See where she can send it. She sends it back over to Beaupre again. Beaupre has it. We've got 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go in this game. Greener again has it. Uses the boards to try and get it up to Kirzner. The Flames now take it back into the way there as the Fuel weren't able to get it cleared out of the side there. Puck goes right between Poole's skates. And Greener's going to pick it up right behind the net. That puck comes loose along the side. Wraparound shot. No one there from the Flames to get to it. As that puck comes loose again, we've got 1 minute left to go. Poole defending along the side, trying to get to it. He's got it. He sends it up ice to Beaupre. Oh, Beaupre not able to get it through or get it out of the way. Poole again gets up there fast and furious to take that puck away. Kirzner tries to get up there again. The Flames are really fighting hard to get something into the net. Backhanded shot towards Giddings, not able to make it through traffic as it is tapped up against the high side of the boards. It is deflected off the glass. No icing as Greener is able to clear it all the way down with 30 seconds left to go here in this game. No penalty coming up along the side. Oh, we do have a delayed penalty now coming up along the edge. It is Kirzner, and it's Kirzner going into the box now on that one. Good game. You're all right, Grandma Nan. It is a good game. I'm glad to see you got back. You were able to get on today. I was looking for you. All right, 28 seconds left to go here in this game. The Fuel are in the penalty box now to finish up this game due to a really hard hit by Artem Kirzner. Again, I can't feel my toes, so I'm going to attempt to get down off of this bleacher right now before I fall. Whitesell has it now. He's trying to get it backhanded over to Farb. Farb gets that puck. He's going to look to shoot to the net, and it is wide. As it comes along this side here, we've got just a few seconds left to go here in this game. 14 seconds to be certain on that one. As that puck comes loose again to the top of that blue line, Falcione tries to stop him. It is Finn Smith now trying to defend. It's going to be a one-on-one situation here as Giddings goes in. Shot on goal, and a great denial by Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. And that is the end of this game as the Fuel win with a score of 4-0 over the Columbus Flames. 4-1 over the Columbus Flames. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you come back at 5:15 today for game number 2. Hope you enjoyed the game as much as you did the outcome. As always, go Fuel.